Good morning, everybody. I am feeling pretty good this morning. We are going to do a card pull of the day. All right. Today I'm feeling the Ethereal Visions deck. So, let go. Card of the day is Eight of Wands. Whoa, okay. In reverse. Isn't it kind of funny? Because we had this card not this week, but last week. So this is kind of interesting. I think with this Eight of Wands, this energy is coming in because why are we having this card 2 weeks in a row as a collective? That is pretty crazy in my opinion. I am seeing that the collective is dealing with frustrations and delays, but this is really interesting, guys, that we're getting this Eight of Wands energy in reversed because today is Mercury Retrograde with this Eight of Wands energy coming in today. For a second time, it seems like there is just some internal frustration and some internal delays that are happening right now. But have no fear, because this energy, once it is upright, we're gonna be moving forward pretty fast. So this energy right here, I know it's a damper on the vibe, but it's for a good cause. It's for a good progression to have in the future, so that I know right now we're in like a kind of a standstill. We're stewing, you know, we need to stew. We're not ready to get off the stove top. Whoa, that's so funny. So let's see what Ascended Masters are coming through for everybody in the collective together. I'm going to be using this Ascended Masters Oracle deck. It's by Dorian Virtue, Dr. Dorian Virtue. This is out of print, so you actually can't go get this one anywhere. I found it in a shop in North Carolina. They're really pretty. They're little gold cards, and let's see what Ascended Master wants to come through for the collective. Let's see what's happening. All right, what Ascended Master is going to be with us throughout our day-to-day, who's helping us in our Mercury retrograde period. Let's see. Now the Ascended Master that's with us is, Kuan Yin. And Kuan Yin is telling us to let it go. This is... Okay, if you guys have been seeing my reading last week, as well as my reading this week for the collective, this goes with that energy so well. We got Eight of Cups in reverse for our release this week, and that energy was telling us to let it go, that it was okay for us to just like leave it behind and move forward. And it's funny that, you know, right now we have this Eight of Wands in reversed. We have some frustrations internally, and the thing that we were letting go was an internal let go. So this is an internal frustration, and with Kuan Yin here, she's telling you to let it go. Let it go. Let go of that, whatever it is that you're internally holding on to. Let's see what the guidebook says. All right. It says, it's time to stop struggling, pushing, or forcing things to happen. Such actions push against the universal flow and lead to frustrations and blocks. Frustrations and blocks is what this card is all about in reverse. When you let the situations go to spirit, you automatically open supportive doors that will bring solutions and an outcome exceeding your expectations. Let go of struggle, anger, unforgiveness, or anything else undesirable. Trust the universe is on your side. It's crazy because I've been getting this message from Source that right now there's a shift happening where we are learning to trust, we are learning to have a lot more faith in everything and having more hope in everything. And I feel like I've been very much in that same realm. Some of us are in those trials of hope and trust and faith. And that's just kind of like where I'm at right now. So I love that ending. Trust that the universe is on your side. Yes, let it go. Because whatever this situation is, it's out of your life for a reason. It's bothering you for a reason. So let it go. Additional messages for this card. Let go of an argument, judgments, or long-term hurt. Have compassion for everyone involved in the situation, including yourself. I think people forget about the including yourself. Like when it comes to like letting go and having situations that we hold on to, and then we let it go, or we forgive the other person, we forget to forgive ourselves, because sometimes we have our issues with the fact that we let whatever situation occur to us, and in that, or we allowed it to progress further even though we knew it was fizzing out or it wasn't good or whatever the case may be. A part of the healing is not only forgiving the other person for whatever the situation is or whatever you feel like wrongdoings may have happened. Another part of that is healing yourself and forgiving yourself for allowing that energy, allowing the situation, or participating in it in any capacity, because that also takes back your own power as well. Like forgiving yourself and admitting to your own input in whatever the situation may be, and coming to terms with that and seeing how you can progress further and in a new, better light, that can really heal on a complete level. So be gentle with yourself, forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. See, guys, Kuan Yin is coming in. She's telling us, forgive yourself for what you've done or what you've not done, because there's also situations where we feel like we didn't do enough, or we feel like we could have done this, damn, looking back at things, I should have done this or could have done this, and it's like shoulda, coulda, woulda, like we are here in this present time. Like let it go, move forward, trust the universe, trust that whatever is happening is supposed to happen, and you are right where you are supposed to be. Kuan Yin, by the way, is the beloved Buddhist goddess of compassion, whose name means she who hears all prayers. At her mortal death, Kuan Yin was eligible for Buddhahood, yet she decided to stay close to Earth and help all humans until everyone became enlightened. You can call upon Kuan Yin for help with forgiveness and compassion, and to have your needs met in gentle and loving ways. Kuan Yin is a beautiful goddess I love so much. And if you know more about Buddhism is a way of life. So it can be in conjunction with any other type of religion or any type of things that you want to practice, because Buddhism is not a religion, it's a way of life. I love this so much. That was perfect. That was perfect energy. Now, guys, tackle the day. You've got this. I know it's Mercury retrograde. There's going to be some miscommunications. There's going to be some frustrations, some inner frustration, some reflection. But by the end of next month, I think it's on the 26th, is when it's ending, the Mercury retrograde. And by then, hopefully, with the help and energetic help of the universe and trusting the universe, you will let it go, whatever it is. So you've got this. I love you and have a beautiful day.